Hi everybody, my name's Jennifer Squires and here we make, paint, create, sew and have fun. So today I thought we'd work with something new, something I haven't worked with before, which is foam clay. So I've bought some cheap stuff. In case I don't like it, I won't go into the heavy stuff. But this cost me $2.50 New Zealand. And I have two, and I'm just going to make some horns with it, and I'm going to make some horns for my Fugly monster. They're called fun ugly monsters, but everybody knows what fugly means. So it's got some realistic teeth, and I've made, out of polymer clay, I made a realistic tongue for it. But I plan to make a small horn and a large horn for my Fugly, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So, let's experiment with this. Right, so this air dries and it's supposed to be non-sticky and easy to mold. I think it's going to take a while to dry because we're having a very wet autumn so far, and as someone who doesn't really kind of like playing with slime a whole bunch, I'm curious to see what it feels like. Trigger warning to anyone who has a fear of those holes, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so it feels like foam. It's not sticky. Alright, so let's see if we can make some horns for my Fugly. So I begin shaping one of my horns, rolling it out on the table and making sure it has a flat base, shaping it, checking it against my Fugly to make sure that it is the correct size, and just continuing to work from there, using a bit of water to smooth down the foam clay because I had heard that it helps smooth everything up, and I just continue this process until I have formed two horns. Okay, so I have made two horns. So I have made a smaller horn and a larger horn, and it didn't take that long to make. I think the key will be in the painting, so we'll see how easily it paints. I had heard that you can use water to smooth your lumps and bumps, but in doing so it made it really sticky. So at the moment this is my large horn and my small horn. They also pick up every little speck of dust that might possibly be on your desk. So I'm going to put these aside to dry. I'm expecting it to take upwards of 5 days, and then we'll come back and we'll paint them and attach them to the Fugly. Now this particular collection of Fuglys is called Budgie Fugly because they have budgie smuggler swimming trunks on them. So in Australia and New Zealand we call these budgie smugglers because they're tight little pants that you wear for swimming, and it doesn't leave much to the imagination and looks like you're smuggling a budgie down the front, or parakeet, I think they call it in America. But the curious thing about this is, I don't know whether this will get blurred on YouTube or not, or whether I should, it comes with a little button bum hole. So I might have to pixelate that, but you'll definitely hear it's got a little button butthole with some really realistic teeth. Now this creeps my second eldest out quite a lot. But I'm going to let these foam clay horns dry, and then we will paint them. So we'll see you in however many days it is, and I'll let you know how long it actually takes. Okay, so it's been about 6 days, and now these are fully dry. So I'm going to seal these, because you have to seal EVA foam with glue, otherwise it'll soak in any paint that you paint on it. So I'm assuming that this functions much the same way. So I'm going to seal it with some PVA glue, and I've got these little pieces of copper craft wire that I'm just going to stick in the bottom, cover them, and then just hang them to dry, and then we'll come back and I'm going to paint the horns for my Fugly, a bright yellow and a bright blue. So let's seal these little horns up. Okay, it's been a whole day and these are now dry. Honestly, these pick up every bit and speck of dust, but I'm going to keep these little copper wires in them because we're going to paint now. So I have the neighbours had a baby, so there's much joy and happiness next door, so there's a lot of noise. But I've got my medium bodied chroma acryl cool blue and cool yellow, and we are going to paint these to give our Fugly some happy horns. I'm going to use contact cement now to add the foam horns to the Fugly. Contact cement works by applying glue to both surfaces, letting it dry down until it's tacky, but when they make contact, they cement together. Contact cement. here he is. Isn't it cool? I love the way the horns turned out, the mismatched patterns, the swirly pattern and the stripes. They just kind of fit and they match his budgie smugglers. Clarifying again, a budgie smuggler is swimming trunks in Australia and New Zealand. Because they are so tight, it looks like you've smuggled a budgie or parakeet down the front. Budgie smugglers. The more you know. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this, I do more crafty, resiny, painty things like this. Let me know what you want to see next from us. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please, our algorithm overlords, welcome to all our new friends, and we will see you